goodness and value for money to the Sri Lankan people. As one of the first local bakeries to be opened up, he felt that this was his duty to do so to the people. Through the subsequent decades, with my grandfather Albert Perera and my uncle and aunt Sarat Kodagoda and Rukmini Kodagoda,
change is a must. Keeping pace with dynamic needs of the times through 110 long years is certainly a challenge only few have experienced or can even boast of. Backed by 110 years of unmatched experience, Perera & Sons stands committed to win this challenge. New technologies, contemporary wants, and evolving tastes of the people, Perera & Sons saga began when the founder, Kodagoda Charles Perera, arrived in Colombo in search of employment. He hailed from the coastal hamlet of Imalua in Goa. He had great dreams to fulfill. His life was arduous, and his first employment was at the Grand Oriental Hotel, where he learned the fine art of cooking. In the year 1902, a special phenomenon took place. K.A. Charles Perera took the first step in fulfilling his lifelong dream and established his own bakery in the bustling Kolpiti area in the heart of Colombo. Supported by his able assistant Antonis, within a short period, he succeeded in expanding his business, and K.A. Charles Perera and Company was set up down St. Michael's Road in Kolpiti. Reputed not only for its delicious breads and confectionery items, but also for mouth-watering shorties. This company soon became a hot favorite amongst the most discerning in the society. The business that was so passionately created and grown was affectionately handed over by K.A. Charles Perera to his next of kin, Albert Perera, with the encouragement to take it to newer heights. Bringing great pride and joy to the Kodagoda Perera clan, the era led by Albert Perera marked a formidable chapter in the history of the company, relaunching the company as Perera & Sons in 1920. As the Second World War ravaged on, creating a new social fabric in ancient Ceylon, Perera & Sons succeeded in meeting a new challenge. They became the chosen food suppliers to Her Majesty's government officials and the armed forces stationed in the country, signifying one of the most up-to-date developments in the industry at the time. Perera & Sons made history by importing Sri Lanka's first electric oven from England. Albert Perera was dedicated to social service, and he took great care to maintain a close rapport with his loyal staff, whom he looked after with dedication. At the time of his demise in 1968, Albert Perera had taken great pains to build a company for posterity. He had fulfilled his father's vision to leave behind a legacy. He had laid the foundation for establishing a corporate entity with potential for many generations to grow. The only son of Albert and Margie Perera, Sarat Kodagoda, and his academic elder sister, Rukmini Kodagoda, took over the reins of Perera & Sons, with the support of the rest of the family, Sunita, Srimati, and Shantini. Their acumen and exposure to the modern world of commerce was a great boon to the growth of the company during this era. Their vigor and vitality introduced a new flavor to the company. A number of new exciting ventures were entered into during this period. Expanding and diversifying into many areas of business activity brought in new opportunities of growth. Perera & Sons was destined to create a new benchmark in the industry, understanding the importance of cultural festivities adorning the local calendar. Perera & Sons proudly produced sweetmeats and the like, which would add color to community celebrations. Step by step, era by era, as the company reached its glorious century of existence, Perera & Sons succeeded in growing to a new level and was arguably the best confectionery brand Sri Lanka could boast of. As the company entered its second century of operation, it did so with a new aggression, a new direction under the leadership of a fourth-generation family member. Gihan Perera, the only son of Shantini Perera, became the natural heir to the Perera & Sons legacy. His international education and deep commitment to uphold the principles and values of his forefathers made him the ideal choice to continue the family legacy.
Papa Perera Perera කරට අවුරුදු 40ක් සේවය කරලා. Papa කොම්පැනිට හරියම ආදරේ. ඒ වගේම වැඩ කරන සේවකයොත් ඒ වගේම ආදරේ. ඒගොල්ලන්ට දුක සැප බලන මගේ පෞලේ ප්‍රශ්න වලට මට කොම්පැනි සලකනවා. මේ වැඩ කරන සේවකයන්ට දුක සැප බලලා පෞලේ ප්‍රශ්න වලට කොම්පැනිය උඟක් ඉතවත් කමින් බලනවා. මාව මේ තත්ත්වෙට දියුණු වීමට කොම්පැනි උදව් කෙරුවා. මම සුළු සේවකයෙක් වගේ විදිහේ දැන් සෙට් කෙනෙක් කියලා තියෙන්නේ මා භූමිය කරලා රටක් යවුවා. මේ මාගේ කොම්පැනිය තව තවත් දියුණු වේවා කියලා මම ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා.
Challenging competition at a national level, the culinary experts representing Perera & Sons have continued to win gold over 3 consecutive years at the National Chefs Guild Awards. Bringing great pride to BNS, Chef Mumbulake will represent the country at the upcoming Culinary Olympics to be held in Germany in October 2012. To cater to the celebratory needs of the people living in the provinces, BNS has also embarked on an expansion program, starting off by setting up a wedding hall in Galagadara, Bars Cafe. This exclusive hangout has become popular with both the young and old looking for a taste apart.
BNS has become Sri Lanka's leading confectionery manufacturer. In my opinion, it is an achievement made possible by the commitment our company made to recognize and fulfill the needs of our customers. We have experienced a constant growth in our sales over the past few years.
During these significant modern times, the present head of the company has sustained a strategically relevant, productivity-driven progress plan, with key investments in purchasing the new city bakery, which has been operating since 1908, and purchasing outright the PNS outlet property in Pitakorte. The company has been following its growth ideals. Furthering this strategy, the company has continued to acquire properties surrounding the head office and main production facility in Rajagiriya. The company has been determined to sustain its leading presence and continue its dominance as Sri Lanka's best-loved confectionery brand.
17th July 2012 is a very important day in the history of Perera & Sons. 110 years of service to the nation is what PNS will be celebrating while moving towards its vision of being the undisputed leader in the food and beverage industry, excelling in international markets. It is with great pride that we note the successful journey through 4 generations has been possible due to the unwavering dedication, commitment and love by our entire staff towards our loyal customers.